Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we are stepping into a really profound exploration of life, time, and karma. We're looking at a concept known as the Wheel of Time, drawing from a deeply moving audio piece that basically strips the human experience right down to its spiritual core. So, if you've ever found yourself just pausing and wondering about the passage of time or what actually matters in the grand scheme of things, well, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's get right into it. We came empty-handed, and we're gonna leave empty-handed. Take a quick second to really let that sink in. It's heavy, right? But it grounds us immediately in this raw existential truth. We arrive in this world with absolutely nothing. And no matter how much we hustle or accumulate, we leave with absolutely nothing. By putting this idea front and center, the source text completely strips away all of our worldly distractions right off the bat. It prepares us to look at what actually counts. Section 1. The uncertainty of life. The narrator in our source material doesn't talk down to us from some distant mountaintop. Instead, they say, "Oh, my dear friend, listen to the words of my heart." It's so intimate. By calling us a dear friend, it establishes this deeply personal, super warm connection right away. It makes these massive, heavy philosophical truths we're unpacking a whole lot easier to digest. It feels exactly like a wise friend gently walking us through the complexities of being human. And that wise friend offers us some profound comfort. They tell us that what we lack today, we might actually receive tomorrow. There's no need to cry because time eventually teaches us everything. I mean, think about it. So often we get completely tied up in knots, anxious over what we don't have right this very second. But the key takeaway here is that time is the ultimate teacher. It has this incredible way of balancing things out and giving us the lessons we need exactly when we're ready for them. Section 2. Golden memories of childhood. You know, our roles in life are just incredibly fleeting. We all start out as little kids, totally dependent and supported entirely by our parents. But then, the wheel turns. Suddenly we're grown adults, capable, strong, taking on the world. But here's the thing, the wheel doesn't stop. It keeps pushing us toward old age, where we become physically helpless all over again. It really highlights this poignant reality, the inevitable role reversal as our parents age, and that sobering reminder that we too are steadily moving toward that final stage. And when we look back from those later stages, what do we remember? It's the simple things. Grandmother's sweet stories, sitting around the courtyard together, those carefree nights literally just filled with laughter, or roaming around with siblings without a single worry in the world. The source paints such a vivid, emotional picture of those days. But it does this for a reason. It's contrasting those beautiful, innocent memories with the heavy, often stressful realities of being an adult, reminding us of how drastically time reshapes our entire landscape. Section 3. The relentless Wheel of Time. So what exactly is the Wheel of Time? The source defines it as an inevitable force that makes everyone move forward, even when the mind just desperately wants to hit pause and the body completely resists letting go. And honestly, how true is that? We've all had those perfect moments we just want to freeze and live in forever. But time's push is relentless. It doesn't care one bit about our desire to stop. It literally only knows how to keep moving forward. And as it keeps moving, time plays this fascinating game of dualities. On one side, it brings these vibrant, active showers of happiness, just pure joy. But on the flip side, a heavy, sometimes melancholic flood of memories. The source really wants us to recognize that time is responsible for the whole shebang, both creating our moments of intense joy and causing that deep longing for them once they're in the past. Section 4. The philosophy of empty hands. Life is just a short story of experiences. Everything we gain or lose stays right here. I absolutely love this part. This single truth completely reframes all our daily struggles. The promotions at work, the money, the material losses that keep us tossing and turning at night, they are literally just props in a very short story. None of it crosses the finish line with us. And realizing that our physical possessions stay behind seamlessly leads us to an ancient piece of wisdom. There's actually only one thing that travels onward with us. Because everything is temporary, we have to be super careful about how we handle life's highs and lows. The text talks about the danger of losing oneself completely in moments of pure joy versus breaking down entirely when hit with deep sorrow. Basically, the speaker is cautioning us against extreme reactions. Don't get arrogant or completely lose your grounding when things are going great, and conversely, don't let yourself be entirely shattered when you're sad. The key here is emotional equanimity, staying balanced. Because just like the wheel of time itself, whatever you're going through right now, this too shall pass.
Section 5. The Path of Karma and Righteousness.
Karma never sleeps. Wow. Just let that resonate for a second. It is such a powerful, unyielding truth. The audio piece beautifully explains that while God may be merciful, forgiving our mistakes and transgressions, the actual fruits of our karma are inescapable. The consequences of our actions are always active, always calculating. It's basically the one true ledger that we take with us when we leave this world. So, the big question: how do we actually build good karma? Well, the text lays out a few clear steps. Step 1, think good thoughts and do good deeds. Simple, right? It starts in the mind and translates directly into action. Step 2, which we just touched on, maintain that equanimity in joy and sorrow. Stay balanced no matter what life throws at you. And step 3, walk with the name of Om. Keep a connection to the divine or whatever higher truth resonates with you as you navigate life. The source isn't just presenting these as rules, but as the ultimate markers of a truly blessed and meaningful life.
We've covered a lot today. We've explored the uncertainty of life, the beautiful nostalgia of our past, the literally unstoppable nature of time, and the sobering reality of our empty hands. So I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. In this relentless wheel of time, what karma will you carry with you? Take a moment today to really reflect on your own short story of experiences. Thank you so much for joining me in this explainer. Until next time, keep learning and keep reflecting.